anything else down in all of this water? There's a bone charm. Oh, that did not get all of my air back. I forgot that this game actually makes your air count for something. Gotta watch these hagfish. How do I get to this exactly? Whoa, I'm actually being pushed. That's interesting. I didn't realize there was an actual current to this water. Does this open? Is this a chest? Ow. Get off of me, you little shit. Can I get up out of the water, please? That would be great. There, you little shit. Revenge! Don't I have something where I can heal while I'm in water? Which one was that? Submariner. I'm not gonna need this for the moment. Let's put that on. How fast does this work? That's nice. Oh, you have to be fully submerged, huh? Come here, you little shit. Let's go. Where you at? Come on. Come on. Get your butt up here. Where'd you go? Where did he go? Dude, he's up there. He glitched. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, this is really difficult to fight against. Can I? Forget it. Let's get some air real quick. You came back. So this is the sunken crate, huh? Hardy crew. What is Hardy crew exactly? That's not down here. Summoned assassins deal more damage. Okay, I don't even care about that. Let's get Swift Shadow back. Alright, you little shits. No grouping up. Where was that feather at? There it is. Okay. What other little bits and bobs can I steal around here, I wonder? Oop. So you are the thing that actually shot at me. Interesting. Does that mean that this will not attack now? Only seems to be one guy in here. Any other goodies? It's a book. Corrupted Charms. Excerpt from an overseer's report on black market occult artifacts. The following note was found at the site of a ritual murder, attached to the victim's face by 9 fishhooks, arranged in a suspicious pattern. We inferred that the two parties were involved in a conflict over the construction and sale of a superstitious charm, using pieces from older, possibly damaged heretical artifacts. Full investigation recommended, focused on the person named Lalika and Serkanos. Lalika, you cheat. For months I poured coin into your pockets, paying for all the things you requested, food and lodging at the outskirts of town, livestock with birth defects whose purpose I cannot imagine, toxic plants and alchemical materials, the baboon blood and cartilage of deep-dwelling fish were not cheap, I assure you. But even more costly was the scrimshaw I painstakingly acquired from sailors during the past year. Carved from the bones of whales and said to hum with powers from beyond the world, these cost me half my savings. And you swore to me, that you could provide me with the charm I wanted. I was quite clear. I had your word that I would be able to visit Abriel in my dreams, that I could woo her while sleeping. You promised that she would love me. Instead, you delivered to me this lump of old bones, scratched and hacked at, wired together as if made by a child. If 2 weeks I kept it close to my heart. And at night, when I slept, I did see Abriel. Oh yes, I saw her lying with everyone I've ever hated, rivals and enemies who have bested me in business or in sport, men who have bullied or insulted me, including my infernal older brother. I woke each morning clenching my teeth in shame and rage. Such terrible nosebleeds I suffered. My hair began to fall out in clumps. I threw the cursed thing in the lake just to be rid of it. You told me you were a sorcerer, a simple charlatan more like. Be that as it may, I want you to know the day I decided to ruin your life. I will punish you for thinking me an idiot and taking my money. I could send an anonymous message delivered to the nearest overseer outpost, but what I've got in mind is more fitting. There's a gang that operates in Karnaca, assassins. I want you to know that all my remaining funds will be spent putting a contract on your pretty head. You will never see me again, Lilika. But when the butcher's blade falls on your neck, or when the poison in your milk takes hold, I want you to remember that this is how I repay those who cheat me. It probably would have been something that would have worked. It's just there's a cost for corrupted charms. Alright. Let's go grab all the little bits that we couldn't get while we were working on people. I wonder if there's anything under the water around this boat. There's a bone charm. Seems to be a lot of those going around. Is that a mine or something? No, it's just a light. Apparently someone died. Whirlwind. Excuse me, fishy. I don't appreciate that. I don't think Whirlwind is one that I'm going to want. It doesn't sound like it. You swing your sword moderately faster. Yeah, I don't care. I'll jump into the water later and heal myself, but for now, I don't care so much about it. Did I see something shine over here? Bolts. I don't really need bolts. Of course, if I find enough food to eat, I won't need to jump into the water to heal myself either. Hello. Can I get that, please? I just want to go down here and grab it. Is that really too much to ask? Be more goodies down here, but I'm sure not seeing them. And this seems to be the end of the line. Alright, well, let's go see if we can sneak into the underside of this boat. There's air pockets down here. There we are. Oops.
How'd it come to this? Time to signal Lizzie.
Log entry from Edgar Wakefield. It's going to pieces. I was just getting things under control, but now I hear Lizzie busted out of Coleridge. How? The dead eels are all starting to swing my way, and I even think we'll wipe out those accursed hatters soon. Mr. Hat humiliated me something awful with that raid to steal our engine coil. And payback was going to be me taking a piss in his stovepipe. But now that Lizzie is free again, I've got the crew on high alert. Orders to kill anyone that ain't one of us. I'm starting to think I bit off more than I can chew. You are probably correct on that. Might as well. Hagfish and a load of nothing else. There is a coil of wire over here though. I want it. Seems to be about it.
Lizzie Stride is assuming control of the dead eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Why, thank you. Also, there's a book here.
Edgar Wakefield set me up to be taken by the City Watch, and you followed him. Took his orders. But you know what? I forgive you. All of you. I'm filled with love. But the following people each owe me a finger. Logan, Douglas, Bang Bang, Ferris, Pigface, the Bakers, and Annabelle. Shit. 2 from you, Annabelle. Have a good night.
Alright, well, I'm gonna steal whatever's on her belt, but first, let's check this out. The Admiralty and the Fleet, excerpt from a book on naval history. While each of the Isles has some form of naval fleet, none is more envied than that of Crystal, with its long, proud history of great ships and the admirals who command them. Boys come of age in the cities of Crystal, hoping to someday captain such a ship, and family dynasties are made by those captains who track down infamous pirates or crush seditious uprisings. As during the Morley insurrection, in times of war and peace, Crystal continues to innovate at sea. The ship designs of Anton Sokolov himself now represent the highest standard in the whaling trade, allowing crews to haul their kill over the deck and begin their butchery and processing. Even as the ship returns to Dunwall, the crews can be seen working on their latest whale as the ship moves slowly up the Wrenhaven River, coming to dock with one of the powerful warehouse companies such as the Greaves Whaling House, suspended in the rigging overhead and backlit by the setting sun. The silhouette of one of these creatures makes a moving sight as it cruises to its final resting place in the industrial heart of the capital city. That is the wrong sight right there. That is sight as in a place. That should be sight as in SIGHT for seeing. Who spell checked this? Thank you. Wanna have a chat?
What?
Nothing, apparently. What's up, Lizzie?
That piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undine's. We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The geezer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything. Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
Yep, figured we would be going back there at some point. And now I've got free reign of the place. I don't think there's going to be anything new around here. I suppose if I had finished up everything here, I would have been able to freely steal things from around these people. No rats. Thank you very much.
What'd I see Dowd do then?
Just because he can do strange things doesn't mean there's an invisible man watching us. I'll ask him how he does it.
Are you crazy? Don't you dare.
Hey, I took you two down earlier.
If you're looking for new recruits, no thanks.
Don't make me take that away from you.
Dude, if you tried, you'd be dead. I may not be able to kill everyone, but I can kill the person in front of me for sure. Well, if there were any bodies sitting around, they're all gone now.
On a boat in Dunwall, a long way from Karnaca.
You spelled that wrong. Karnaca is with a C. You guys can't even get your fictional places right. Oh boy.
Hope them Hatter fellows don't come back.
Alright, I don't think there's anything else to get around here, so back to the streets we go.